Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. Last time we got to a rival battle, or one of, I guess the second one, technically. We didn't beat it, because I was neglecting Pokemon training, as one does in a Pokemon game. And it was like pretty much one-sided, but I have now fixed that issue, and we should be good to go. Hopefully ready to curb stomp this kid, because kind of being a little whiny bitch about things that have happened. Not that it's our fault or anything. Definitely is not the reason for everything. It's not like we gaslit him into all of this. Didn't want to tell him the truth. Being very hypocritical about the things that we've done. You know, basic stuff. Seems like a running theme in this Pokemon game. Pretty sure something like this happened in the base game too, if I remember correctly. And now it's happening again. I don't know, it's like the protagonist of this game just an asshole? Like, constantly? Seems like it. Or he just gets involved with assholes and he doesn't know better. Corey. Kiki, what in the world do you think you're doing? You too knew, didn't you? You knew that the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. Lil threw with the real bad guys, but the ogre's the one that gets treated like an outcast. Who? You two did the same thing to me. Treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the ogre. I'm sorry, I didn't mean... You're not different as villagers back then. You know how much I love the ogre. You acted like you didn't even know anything, but you were laughing at me behind my back all along. That's not what happened at all. No, it's not. We just, like, refused to tell him the truth. It's a very different thing. Definitely not at all related. Liar! You're a liar! What's got into you, Kiki? I get real off today. And even now, we continue. Corey, battle me. If you win, I'll give you back the mask. Come on, battle me already. Okay, let's do this then. The weather craziness continues. Today was 22 Celsius. What the fuck? Man, I wish it was that warm. It's gonna be like minus 18 tomorrow, and I have to go out again first thing in the morning. Google says it's not supposed to snow, though. Thankfully. So, at least there's that. It can't get much worse. Alright, let's beat him. Even though we're totally in the wrong here, we're gonna beat him anyways, because of course. And teach him a lesson. Even though he's definitely in the right. And really, he should be the one teaching us a lesson. But that doesn't matter. I mean, he's in full in his right to not hand over the mask. Really, we don't deserve it. Let's see here. I don't know how much of a... Yeah, okay, this is not a complete pushover. Let's see what he does, though. It could do something terrible. Depends how smart he is. Yeah, that's pretty scary, actually, not gonna lie. You know, having super effective moves like that beat half my health, I mean, that's Pokemon for you. Yeah, so I think the forecast for tomorrow said, like, it was minus 18 tomorrow, and there's still, like, a whole ton of snow on the ground. So I'm probably gonna have to trudge through it again. I'm gonna take some more precautions this time. I'm gonna try and make sure I don't get my boots full of snow this time. Now, that's gonna be the main thing here. But I'm also supposed to need to go Thursday to pick up Final Fantasy, and it's gonna be just as cold then too. But I don't have to go as far, or for as long. So, I mean, that's a little easier, fortunately. I can still super effective on him. Nice. Okay. But he could still kill me. I probably should have healed first. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Energy ball. It's fine. What is this guy? This guy is Grass Dragon. Well, I don't have fire moves. Although, funnily enough, I do have a move. We could do a Ditto match here. I like that. Let's see whose is better. Mine or yours. Depends what move he has. And also depends if I go first. Oh, I don't go first. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's not over. We're fine. It's not. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't go first. That's a problem. I could try healing. I don't know if this is gonna work out too well, because if he does another Dragon Pulse, like, that could be the end. Yeah, it's gonna be Dragon Pulse again, of course. Yeah, this is just as bad. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go for it, and if I go first, then great. Oh, I went first. Well, that's good. Unfortunate for him. No, we will not switch. Gligar, though. What's Gligar? Flying type? And I thought it was something else. Maybe it is just flying type. It could just be... Or it's like flying normal. It could be something like that. I don't really have anything effective here. If I was to switch, what would we do? Oh, you're fainted. Scald. What's weak to water? Is it rock type? I honestly don't remember what Gligar is. But I guess we could try a swap. I feel like if he's gonna... No, you know what? We'll do a swap. Let's do a suicide move here. May as well. And then we'll do a swap. What's my strongest attack? Special defense stat? That sounds like something I'm gonna need. Okay, yeah. I figured. It's okay. So do you just not have, like, any snow at all, Wings? Or is there still lingering snow despite it being that warm? I guess if it's like 22C, the chances of there being any snow is very slim. Mind you, I have seen 22-degree weather at this time of year, or like something, or like a little later, like March, and still have snow on the ground because it takes a while for it to melt. You have no snow at all, damn. I wish that was me right now. Why are you getting to use a multi-hit move? Okay, that's not cool. Oh, and I only did half damage. Alright, well, you know what? He used a multi-hit. I think we're fine if he doesn't do that again. I will risk it. Not that I have much of a choice. Dual wing beat. Oh, he's doing it again. It's fucking kids spamming the same move over and over. Can I go first, or are we just screwed? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Man, in here I thought I was going to be over-leveled. Okay, who else can we try here? Who has, like, good defense? Orthworm, I guess? Am I going to really be able to do anything? We'll try it. Okay, let's play it safe this time. Do I go first? No. Okay, good. He already does nothing. Well, probably don't need the iron defense then, but that's still a good precaution. He's using all these physical moves. And then I'm just going to... What's this do? Creates a substitute for itself using its own HP. Oh, it creates like a literal substitute. Okay. Like the item. Thanks for that, dumbass. I didn't even know that was his ability. You avoided the attack? What happened to evasion down? Or was that the previous Pokemon? I don't even remember. Doesn't matter. You can't do shit. There we go. One more of those. Rock Tomb. No. Oh no, not my speed. Okay, you got any more tricks? Or is that it? I didn't see how many Pokemon you had. Poliwrath. Oh, that's a scary Pokemon for this. Like, pretty much anything Poliwrath can do should definitely take out Orthworm. We could try another Iron Defense, but with the speed down so much, I don't know if that's really viable. Can I see what my speed is at? Yeah, okay, speed's only 1 down. Might be okay. Sure, I guess we'll just go for it. Let's see what happens. Brick break. That's a fighting time. Okay, even a super effective fighting move is not super great. If he pulls out a water move, though, I'm gonna be scared. Because, like, I can't really do anything about a water move. I could do Shed Tail. Well, if he was good at giving the right... Okay, I was... Never mind. Jinxed it. Oh, I avoided it! Yo, let's go! Okay, let's see how... Oh, is it switch them out too? You know what? That's fine. We'll do that. We'll go for that. That actually could be a good idea, because if it creates a substitute, and then we swap in another Pokemon, and they have the substitute... Oh, that's actually pretty smart. Oh, I love that. Okay. Well, then they can just use this on him. Or maybe even this. Special defense stat down. Yeah, Hydro Pump that animal. Stuffed animal. Is it dead? Yeah, you got him all right. Good job. Doesn't even know I'm not there. Oh, substitute's gone. Okay, that one hit might be all I really needed, though. Let's see. It was all I needed. Oh, that's hilarious. Bye, kid. Thanks for fighting. Oh, you still got one more? Oh, okay. I thought that was it. Cramorant. What the hell is this? Is it a water bird? Do I... Okay, it's his last Pokemon. How fast is this thing? Let's find out. Oh, it's very fast. Okay. Special defense down? Nah, okay. I'll just use it again. Isn't, like, Thrash dependent on your opponent's previous move or something for power? I don't remember what Thrash does. I never really used it because I remember it not being super useful to me. Alright, come on, just give the mask back. You know, we can talk this over later, but you gotta give the mask back. Stop acting so childish. It's not even ours. We were gonna give it back to someone. Aw, man. Ah! Now what's he gonna do? Oh, okay. Yeah, good job, idiot. Break your hand. Ow. Kiki, are you alright? Here, I promise. Thanks. Say hi to the ogre for me. You're not even gonna come? Hey, listen, Kiki, I should apologize for... I'm going home. Okay. I mean, you could come meet the ogre, but sure. I'm sorry about that. He's normally not like this at all. You know, that's not the first time you've said that, and that's also not the first time I've seen that be a lie. So I'm not really sure I agree with that statement. I think most people act up like that around Kaidan's age. I don't think so. No. Right. I should never let teenage angst get to my head like that. I don't know what to do with him. Hey, can you hear something? Is it coming from the Loyal 3 monument? Oh no. What did we do? Actually, what did he do? We didn't touch the monument. That was all him. Blame Kiki for whatever is about to happen here. Definitely not guilty by association. He chose to punch that statue. Oh no. We're gonna have to fight them too? They look stupid. The green one just looks like a green version of the cat starter from, what is it, Gen 7, I think? That's in Smash. Doesn't even look that different. They plagiarized themselves. Huh? What in the world? Okay. I love that. That looks like a meme waiting to happen. What do you want? They're Pokemon. I don't think they can understand you. What are they doing? You certainly can't understand them, so, I mean... Bye, I guess. Seriously, what is going on? I would love to know as well. I like that they just stop moving after a bit. Like, they're just standing there now. It's like, alright, we've gone far enough. What was that all about? Were they just, like, waiting there this whole time? How does that even work? Well, is the monument just, like, some giant Pokeball? Hey, you're right. There were 3 of them, and they looked all sinister. That's gotta be them. Ah, yes, that's how you can tell. Someone looks sinister, gotta be someone from a folktale. 100%. Story said they were laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? So we're dealing with zombified Pokemon here. Okay. Wait, they ran off towards Kitakami Hall. That can't be good. Let's go after them. Come on, Corey. You know, didn't think we'd ever get to the point in Pokemon where we have to fight zombies. I'm honestly surprised it hasn't happened sooner. It's up here, right? Yeah. Well, just fly right there. I don't know why there's like 2 fly points right next to each other, but okay. Damn, everyone's already upset. I'm surprised they already noticed them. They like escaped literal seconds ago. Ah, if it isn't Corey. If only you'd been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those 3 Pokemon come here? I believe you mean the loyal 3, Carmine. Forget about that silly title. Always with your attitude. But yes, you did miss out on an incredible treat. The loyal 3 were just visiting our humble little hall. Seemed they wish to collect the shining masks we've kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally, we representatives of the hall were happy to return the masks to them with all haste. You gave them the masks? And we offered them a platter of our special Kitakami mochi, packed full of our best herbs. The loyal 3 gobbled them up in a flash. And you fed them? Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. The loyal 3 are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. Those lousy 3 are the bad guys. The masks belong to Ogrepon. Ugh, really wish we could tell them everything. So, where did these 3 go? They went at once to ascend Oni Mountain. Perhaps they have it in mind to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dreaded den. No wonder they were dubbed the Loyal 3. Such hard-working heroes they are. This isn't the time to be laughing at all. The story we heard is true, then those 3 must have gone to get revenge on Ogrepon. They say the ogre fought using the power of its masks. Ogrepon doesn't have any masks right now, right? It won't stand a chance. Yeah, we're on the same page. But we should split up. You head to the dreaded den and help Ogrepon. I'll go back home and get the masks fixed up. Give me the mask and the crystal. Thanks. I'll head your way the moment the mask's fixed. Until then, make sure Ogrepon's safe. Okay, where was that place anyways? It was like just some random cave, right? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Actually, we're probably as close as we can get. Climb the mountain from here. And by climb the mountain, I mean skip any and all things on the way and literally climb the mountain. That's probably the entrance there. Oh, I didn't even touch you. Go away. What do you mean I couldn't get away? What level is this guy? Hey, what level are you? Can you show me your level? You're 61. Okay, I'm trying that again. Okay. That makes more sense. Actually, you know what? I realize now I should go and heal before we do this. Probably be better. We're gonna go do that first. Don't you dare look at me. Don't need random things coming after me. Oh, you know what? I forgot to give... I did also get the claw that we need for Sneasel here. I'll give them the item for that. Wherever it is. I don't actually know. What category would such thing be under? No, leveling things here, probably? I guess? Somewhere? Probably went past it. There it is. Yeah, the Razor Claw. So I guess it just needs a level up and then it'll be fine. Although the wiki also says it needs to be nighttime, and from what I understand, it can't actually be nighttime, so might have to go back to Paldea to evolve Sneasel quickly. I don't know why this is like story locked to daytime. I don't feel like there's any need for that, but whatever. Okay, where are we in terms? Do I need to teleport or can we just ride from here? You know what? We'll just go up here and I'll go down. It's probably easier to go down than up anyways. Where is it? It was like south, right? As long as you don't run into anything up here. He's level 70, still put up a bit of a fight. Not much though. But I think we should be pretty much set for the rest of this DLC, I think. There it is. Alright, they're probably already here if I had to take a guess. Probably gonna have to fight all three of them. Probably not once. I don't think this game could handle a triple battle, sadly. As cool as that would be. Maybe one of these days. Maybe the power of the Switch 2 will let us have triple battles once again. Guess we're too late. Already beat him up. Yeah, I have no clue what anyone's saying, so let's skip the formalities. I know you three need to be taught a lesson. I'm here for that. We'll just get right to it. Their scarves look kind of like unknown. Oh, I guess he's gonna be first. What type of Pokemon are you? You're blue. I would think water, but I could be very wrong about that. You're also a monkey, so I'm thinking fighting type. Most monkeys in Pokemon are fighting type. In that case, we could try acrobatics. Okay, well, it's not super effective, so probably not fighting. Are these three considered legendary Pokemon? They seem to go down pretty easily for that. Oh, you're poison, maybe? Ooh, that's fun. Oh, whatever, I'm just gonna use acrobatics. It was effective enough for my liking. Wait, it said he fainted. He didn't even look fainted. Like, he just battles over and gave up. Oh, maybe... Oh, there it is. Okay. Kind of. It was a bit of a feint. It was like a very quick one. Knock it off, all of you. You're trying to go 3 against 1 on you, huh? Guess a fair fight's too much to expect. Actually, they were taking turns. They were being very fair about it. Only going 1-on-1. But if they're worth going 3-on-1, I would be ready for it. It's no problem. I got 6. Not really unfair. You understand how Pokemon battles work, since, you know, you're a Pokemon trainer and all. Now that we're here, we'll make you regret ever coming back to life. Oh, that's right, they're zombies. I actually forgot that they were zombies. They don't look very zombified. Ah, they ran away. I guess I'm just too much for them to handle. Yeah, sure, I'm sure you're the reason they ran away. Cory, Go on, say it properly. About the mask. I just got so angry and... Yeah, now look what you've done. You unleashed ancient horrors beyond our comprehension. Good job, kid. What I do is real dumb. Really, I should leave everything to him. Let him fix his problem. So, I'm sorry. Thanks. He was talking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. And well, I'm glad I did. Really you? Real-life ogre. Wowzers. You're really something. You want to be the one to give the mask back to Ogrepon, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear ogre. Nothing. Just what he always wanted. I'm scared. Maybe it's not good with new people. I don't think he'll take the mask if I'm the one to give it back. You should be the one to do it. It seems so happy. Seems pretty comfortable with you around. It'd be nice if we could give the other 3 masks back to Ogrepon too, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the masks that were at Kitakami Hall? Yeah. Never mind that the masks rightfully belong to poor Ogrepon here. And I'd say it's less that they took them and more like they were given to them. Gifted even. With the utmost praise, I might add. Wouldn't put past the so-called loyal 3 to plot a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogrepon safe while we deal with them. That means the 3 of us are going to form a team. The Mask Retrieval Squad. Well, you better count me in, because let's be real, I'm the only one that's going to be doing any work. Good idea, isn't it? And you get to be my second in command. I can come too? Of course you can. Now that that's settled, let's go gather intel about those loyal 3 in Mosui. We're gonna get those masks back. What more info is there to gather? Like, does anyone know where they went? Wait, Ogrepon's gonna follow us around this whole time? Alright. Try and keep up, I guess. Good luck. All I'm gonna say. I like that we can fly back here, but the point that we need to go to is like way out of town, implying that you were supposed to walk here manually. Forgetting that, you know, people have fly. Oh, okay, apparently going to town counts, that's fine. What's wrong, Ogrepon? I bet it doesn't want to go into the village. Villagers did a pretty good job chasing it away back then, so... Yeah, you're right. Okay, well, maybe Ogrepon can wait for us here. We can go gather information while it waits. Do you think it'll be okay? Pay attention now, Ogrepon. We go in village. You stay here. Ogrepon stay. Do you understand? I think it understands with, like, normal language, too. It's just, it's a Pokemon, so who knows either way. I'm gonna take that as a no. That or it just doesn't want to listen to you. Looks like I understood that. What's wrong with what I said? I don't know, you treat it like a caveman. I mean, yeah, it lives in a cave. You shouldn't be making assumptions of it like that. Maybe it just likes the cave. Nothing wrong with that. You go in here? Hard to tell with this map sometimes because the like destination markers are pretty huge. We talk to you? No. Do we talk to you? No. Do we not go here? Do I go to my room? I can't. Probably won't be using this, okay. I mean, conference rooms are pretty boring. I guess we're just not going in here. Well, I don't know where we're going then. Maybe the big map is more precise. No, it's saying go here. How do we... Is there a way to see our actual goal? No? Okay, cool. I'm assuming it is the building. I'm just gonna make sure it's not anything else because I don't know where it would be in the building. Oh, maybe it's on top of the building. You know, that's a possibility. Wouldn't be the first time. I had to go up here? Oh, okay. How's the story going? I don't know where I'm going. How's that for how's it going? Destination marker says right here. Is there a chance I have to go back to town? Or like, do I just need to talk to some random person? I mean, I'm fine with that. It's just that would be weird for a Pokemon game. Seems out of character. Do I talk to you? Maybe we just actually talk to random people. Look for someone who knows something about the masks. Do we talk to Grandpa again? I'm gonna try that. That's a known variable. Grandpa's not even here. Cool. Alright then. You, ma'am, what do you know about legends? Okay, nothing. Cool. Can't even talk to you either. I don't know where I'm going. What do you guys want? Pretty much the most lovey-dovey couple ever, don't you think? You bet there's probably not pairing the planets perfect together as you and me. Okay. Hey, you. Wondering if there are any Pokemon that are lovey-dovey like the two of us. Mention finding, bring them here. Okay. Is Love Disc in this game? I can't think of anything more lovey-dovey than Love Disc. It is the best Pokemon after all. What the hell do you want? Isn't Depiti zoomed through the sky over Oni Mountain? Is that the bird? How much cooler than the stories say. Oh, there we go. Okay. I see what we're looking for now. We really do need to just talk to random people. But you don't have to talk to everyone. You just have to, like, look for the right text. That's nice. For that couple, I'm going to give a hint of mouse. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about the mice. Yeah, but they're not as cool as Love Disc. Those mice suck. So like, oh man, what if we just put two Pokemon together and call it one Pokemon? Wow, that's so creative. Never done that before. Everyone loves Gen 1, meanwhile they forget how dumb some of its Pokemon are. Oh, look at this guy. It's just the one Pokemon, but it's three of them. So that means it's evolved, right? Well, here's just the same Pokemon, but bigger. Oh, but now there's two of them. So it's better. That's like a huge chunk of the evolutions of Gen 1. Maybe not a huge chunk, but pretty sizable amount. Was that the only one I needed to get a clue for? Or do I need to just, like, go and act on that clue? I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. The game didn't make it very clear. It's just like, let's go find information. And it's like, okay, cool. I didn't know that meant going around and doing this. Do I talk to you again? So the bird flew over Oni Mountain. That's good for it, I guess. No one else have anything? Oh, do you have something? Real one wasn't as green as Yokidogi masks, though. Oh, okay. Well, you know nothing. I got no clues there. Let's meet up once we're done. Okay, so I still need to look for information, I guess. Surprised that kid didn't count. I mean, he apparently saw him. I feel like... Oh, okay, you know something. Have you seen Okidoki of the Loyal Three? That purple scarf he wears is so lovely. Saw it wandering around the Barrens. Okay, that's two. What's the third one called? Not that I even know who I'm supposed to be going to here yet. Talk to the people at the Orange Yellow. Yeah, I know that. I'm just, like, trying to find them. Here we go. Or is this something else? Problem is there's more orange and yellow text boxes that aren't related to what I'm supposed to be doing. Well, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are... Wait, no. Don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. How'd you know? I don't even look like them. I'm dressed in the local attire. It's a small town, you know. New trends tends to spread pretty quickly. Name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. Here's my bud, Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest? Why is its eyes covered? That doesn't look anything like a Growlithe I've seen. Or even the one I caught. Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Sure. It's like that, huh? You always this open with total strangers? I'm kind of worried about you, kiddo. You're the one that fucking asked! What the hell? Anyway, let me snap that photo. You got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. A bit different than what I'm used to. I'm going to be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you got going on for now? Come see me after, I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon to Kitakami Pokedex or something. Okay, so in other words, never. Cool. See ya then. You're not helpful. Bye. You look helpful. Thought someone had collapsed, so I went to check on them, but it was just Moonkey Doherty, taking a nap. It can be so peaceful around that pond out there. An ideal place for a snooze. Gives you a unique Pokemon if you do it fully? Okay, well. That would require me to care about the Pokedex in the first place, though. We're back, Ogerpon. Alright, let's combine the info we've gathered. You go first, Kiki. Okay, well, here's what I heard. I see. Thanks to the information you two brought, I think we know exactly where each of those lousy three is hiding. Yeah, what did you learn? Now you're gonna share with the class? Look, I'm the leader here. Mundane work like gathering info just doesn't suit me. Oh, I see how it is. Besides, I tried talking to a few people here and there. They got all nervous and stuff. I'm just too pretty for my own good. I'll record everything we found out about those three to your Rotom phone, Corey. That way we won't forget any of it. Oh, thanks. Point them right on the map. I guess we gotta go fight them. Now then, let's go retrieve those masks. I'm not going. What? You're part of the team. You come along. As long as Corey's around, I'm sure Ogerpon will feel safe. Alright, so I got things to do. He's gonna train up his Pokemon again for one final boss fight. He's gonna, like, become the leader of the three. Huh. Wonder if he's still upset. Oh well, I can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of this ourselves. Alright, where do we want to head first? What are we dealing with here? Is there like a place we haven't really been on the map? We haven't really been down to this pond. Why don't we go there first? At least something new, because we went up northwest and southeast already. I don't recall having gone here yet. Oops, that's not the button. You know, I don't think I'll ever understand or get used to the fact that plus is how you bring out your Pokemon to ride. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Why isn't plus the menu? And why is the ride button? Why is your item use button in like every other Pokemon game since the DS? And now all of a sudden they're like, nah, that's the map. I think I'm... Okay, I have to kind of go west a little bit. Yo, you want to fucking battle? I'll kick your ass. I see you there, waiting. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Then why are you battling me? It's okay, I can't say anything, because apparently I was also talking to strangers, but she introduced herself first. So, I mean, actually, I don't know, did I? No, I introduced myself, or still, we introduced ourselves to each other. So it's fine. Literally called how Pokemon Presents would go, a bunch of mobile stuff, and one teaser for a game people would actually play. Yep. I was gonna watch the thing in full, but then I started watching, I was like, oh, this is just mobile trash. I don't care about this. And then there's like a trailer with no information about a thing that's like not coming out for another year. So cool. Good direct. Happens every year. Like if you're gonna have an event like that, just I don't know. Remember when they used to like release more than one Pokemon game a year? That was kind of cool. I remember those days. Why are you so big? Holy shit, when did you get huge? My guy, lay off the steroids. That's the cocky looking one. That huge head must mean it's Monkey Dory. Hey, I may be wrong about this, but has it gotten bigger when we last saw it? I didn't know Gigantamaxing was in this game. Time for us to put this one in its place, Corey. Skip to the last 5 seconds of Direct, you'd miss absolutely nothing for us. Yep, nope. Really, you can just like not watch the Direct and just watch the one trailer, and you would have the same amount of information as anyone who watched the Direct when it comes to that game. I am kind of surprised that it's a Pokemon Legends sequel, although that's going to be kind of cool. Not to mention, not only is it Pokemon Legends sequel, but it's a Gen 16 Pokemon Legends sequel, which is not a generation I expected them to touch anytime soon. I don't remember what type this Pokemon was, but I'm willing to switch, perhaps. Dark is effective. That could mean it's Poison type then, which would explain the moves from earlier. Beat Up? I want to see how strong Beat Up is. So Beat Up is a move where it increases its attack power based on how many Pokemon are in your party. I don't actually know how much damage this does, because it doesn't have any, like, values associated with it. Oh my god. That was insane. Thank god for its focus sash. Well, let's see how fast Sneasel is here. This may not work. Probably not even going to get a chance to do this. Is that going to paralyze it? Okay. That could be helpful, actually. X1 have been out for a decade at this point. Yeah, but like they haven't done anything Gen 5 related yet, which, I mean, everyone thought was going to be next. And probably still will be at some point. It's just that, like, even the original Pokemon Legends, it was Gen 4 themed. And, you know, then we soon after had the Gen 4 remakes. So it's kind of surprising that this isn't like a Nova themed or something. Although I'm curious what the plot's going to actually be, considering, like, they mentioned the only other info we have was like a tweet. Was a tweet that we got where they were like, it help with the reconstruction of like whatever Kalos, not Kalos, Luminous City or something like that. It was like set in, they gave like a time period or something, I think, or something that implied a time period, but we don't actually know what the time period is. Because, like, some people are thinking, like, oh, it's totally, you know, the past, because, like, it's like the previous game. And since the city is basically Paris, it's like the Paris reconstruction from the 1800s. But other people are like, well, no, it looks all high-tech and stuff, whereas Legends had, like, a very ancient, like, old-fashioned looking thing with, like, the brush aesthetic and everything. So no one's really sure what time period it's supposed to be. My guess is it's probably going to be like in the past, like Legends, the previous game was, considering that was kind of the... that feels like appropriate considering the name of the series. I guess we could heal. May as well. But, I mean, considering the trailer, my first impression was that it was going to be in the future, based on the trailer. Also, it would be kind of cool if it was the future, because then we could probably get some of the plot threads that were, like, weren't ever explored in X and Y since we never got Z. Because there's definitely some stuff in that they kind of left open-ended. Well, this one's actually a pretty good move. I'm liking it. Guaranteed 6 hits. It's pretty okay damage. At least against this guy. Black White remakes are going to have next generation. That's true, because like they only do one remake set per generation after all. But I think people kind of like figured we were done with Gen 9, I guess was the other assumption. Because like we already got Legends Arceus, which everyone agreed was part of Gen 9. So we were everyone was thinking like, oh, we're gonna move on to Gen 10 now. But it would have been kind of weird, to be fair, if we got like remakes as the starting games of a new generation. But I mean, considering all the other weird shit they've been doing recently with Pokemon, and how a lot of it hasn't really fit the patterns of the past, it wouldn't have been too weird. Maybe we could do some time travel. I mean, the first Legends game, that was the entire plot thing, wasn't it? That's based on time travel. I don't know too much about the plot because I still haven't played it. Maybe we'll fix that at some point. But it seemed like it was time travel, or something to that degree. I mean, it was pretty obvious it was time travel, you know, considering you're wearing modern clothes and everyone's like, huh, what are you wearing? Idiot. Ooh, those silly clothes. Where the fuck are you from? And of course, everyone's always playing coy because you're a time traveler and you can't tell them because they wouldn't believe you. You know, typical time travel stuff. That's what you get. Hey, look, they dropped the mask. I thought people considered Arceus as part of Gen 9. I know it came out before Scarlet Violet, but I thought they still considered it as Gen 9. Because, like, didn't it have new Pokemon in it? Like, actually new Pokemon for some reason? We did it! We got the first mask back! Mask retrieved. Damn, you sure you want that mask back? Looks kind of sad. Or is this like a Hiso Tensoku plot kind of thing going on here? You need those masks for your emotions. Sure, he's happy. Okay, never mind. Clearly doesn't, otherwise it'd be sad right now. You know, I felt this way with the Crystal Pool too, but we make a good team, don't we? Mask left. Let's take the rest of the Loyal 3 down. Okay, where's the next one? Up here, right? No fly points anywhere. Oh, this one has a fly point. The lake doesn't, though. Can we climb, please? Thank you. Alright, where is he? Right there. Look at him jiggle. What the fuck? Why is he jiggling? The hell? Oh, go back for a sec. Do it again. Oh, he stopped jiggling. Damn it. What the hell was that about? I mean that you could freely go at specific periods of time like reconstruction for our future. Ooh, true. Maybe they'll do more with the whole time travel thing, and maybe you'll like be constantly going to like modern times in the past for some reason. According to the tweet, it also said like the thing only takes place inside the city. Like they specifically mention Lumio City. They don't mention Kalos at all. Which would be very interesting because, I mean, how much are they going to scale up the city then? If that's the case. And it all takes place inside city limits. Whether or not the city actually exists, of course. Because if we're going down the same kind of plot threads as the original, you know, it's you're probably gonna help build the town. But still, like, I mean, Lumios was pretty big by Pokemon standards, but it wasn't like huge. So you can't, not really the kind of size you would normally make a full game out of. Here's the buff one. Okie dokie, with all of its mean muscles. It's got a bigger too, huh? Did she heal my Pokemon at all by chance? Or am I just, like, going into this half-baked? Come on, Corey. It's time to cut this Pokemon down to size. Boy, I wonder what type he is. I bet it's fighting. Let's find out. Defense rose sharply. Oh, that's okay. I don't think that'll be necessary to think about. Oh, look at that. It is super effective. Actually, that defense up was pretty nasty. I'm not sure I like it. Now, if you're going to praise me for my super effective usage, maybe you should do the same? Instead of pulling out the tiny little electric mouse thing, chipmunk, whatever. Like, you might want to change your Pokemon here. I don't think you've got any moves that can help. Guessing that the city's gonna be huge, like the size of NYC Inspiring PS4. Yeah, they're probably gonna just scale it up. It would be really cool though if it was like actually in the city. Like, I don't really know from a gameplay or like environment standpoint how well that would work, but it'd certainly be cool. Like GTA Pokemon. I mean, they could always have like parks and shit to give different areas, so it's not all town, but it'd still be cool. I'd be down for it. Again, Legends was pretty fun, so I mean, I'm interested in the sequel. What's this do? Attack and special attack stats are boosted. Yeah, I think we need this. I'm gonna buff the fuck out of me, and then I'll punch him again. She can do whatever she wants. I don't care. Go ahead and start doing chip damage. I'm gonna wait. It's not too bad. I'll heal as necessary. I think we're okay, though. Yo, did his defense fall? Nice. Much appreciated. Inspiring PS4 is one of the only games that made you cry at the end. Oh, really? You should play the sequel if you can. You might like that one too for similar reasons. It was also pretty good. I like the sequel. I don't feel like it was quite as polished as the first game. Also the Miles game, if you can get your hands on. I think that one's on PS4 and PC. I think it's only the sequel that's PS5 exclusive right now. But they're all three of them are very good Spider-Man games. Highly recommend. Of course, you know, nothing will ever be as good as Spider-Man 2, but I mean, that's a very high bar that I don't think anyone can hope to meet. What star Pokemon do you think will be for Legends? If we're doing Gen 6, what kind of starters did we get for Legends? I forget. Because it was a bunch of starters from, it was like 3 starters from different games, right? They weren't all Gen 4s. Actually, I don't think any of them were Gen 4, were they? I don't remember, though. Oh, I'm getting poisoned. Shit. Wait, did it say badly poisoned? Okay, I'm gonna heal then if that's the case. What, are you gonna actually do something? Oh, you're buffing our attack stats, but only attack. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm using a physical move, I guess. Wait, before we use a physical restore, what am I at for stats? Oh, we're pretty much full. Okay, then I'm going to full restore, and I'll attack next turn. It was Cyndaquil, Rowlet, and Oshawott. Okay, yeah, so no Gen 4s. If I had to take a guess then, probably the ones they didn't use. Like, what, the generations they haven't used yet? So, what would that be? Like, 1, 3, and 4, maybe? Maybe Gen 8? I could see Gen 8, because if we're going off the lore, which probably isn't a reasonable thing to do, mind you. If we're going off the lore, then, I mean, you're supposed to be close to the Gen 8 region, right? Because if it's supposed to be France, and Gen 8 was Great Britain, was England. I mean, that kind of makes sense. So I could see maybe Gen 8, perhaps Gen 9, if they wanted to go for a new one. I don't think they would, though. And then, I don't know, throw in a Gen 3, maybe a Gen 4. Probably one of those two, since they weren't in the previous game. As for exactly which ones, I'm not sure what they would pick. I would hope Piplup for the water, but that I'm very biased in that choice. I don't know anything about Gen 8, so I don't know what Pokemon were available there. Hey, look, it dropped a mask too, just like the last Pokemon. It looks like Anger, if I had to take a guess. Takes 2 masks back where they belong. Galar was never said to be close to Kalos. I don't think there's ever been a global map of Pokemon. No, but there are, like... There has been evidence to suggest location relative to each other. Like, we know pretty much the first 4 generations are next to each other. And we know that Unova is across a giant ocean. Plus, we can use, like, a little bit of common sense considering their real-world analogs and where they're located in comparison. Like, we know that the first 4 generations are various parts of Japan. And we know that Kalos is France. And we know that Gen 8 was England, and we know that 7 was basically Hawaii. No point's gonna give us any trouble, so as long as we're a team. Everything beyond that is, like, up for debate. Like, any of the spin-offs, I mean. But, like, for the main generations... I think it's, like, pretty safe to assume where things might be. Kiki really should have come with us. Well, 1 more mask remaining. Let's make this loyal one a loyal nun. That is the worst pun I've ever heard. Please don't ever say that again. Where was that last one? Oh, it's up here. Well, that's the easiest one to get to. Which way was it again? Oh, it was east. Okay, towards the blue. What I'm really hoping for, though, is the fact that it's 2025 means it's gonna hopefully be a Switch 2 game. Yeah, I'm just kind of holding out for hope that maybe the Switch 2 provides them at least enough power to be like, even with their dumb development cycles, to maybe eke out something that is like a step above this and like everything that you're experiencing now on screen. I mean, look at this pop-in. Look at that render distance. It's beautiful. Maybe. I don't know. That's probably asking for too much. I always said that if Game Freak was to make a game for like the PS5, it still wouldn't look any better than this. Damn, you running away from me? Can't believe this. Where the hell did you run to anyways? Wait, haven't we been in this cave? Or is that a different cave? Oh, maybe we've been in this cave. Yo, you wanna fight, kid? I hope one of the stars is related based off of a guillotine. Wasn't there a Pokemon kinda like that? I thought there was a Pokemon that references that sort of thing already. It was like one of the 3DS games. She hasn't had any official news, right? No, it hasn't. There's just like a lot of rumors saying it's going to come out next year. And let's be real, the Switch has been around so long. I think that's a pretty safe bet anyways. 2025. If it doesn't come out in 2025, I'd be surprised. I mean, hell, the fact I was like thinking it could have even come out this year, but I don't see that happening. I think they want to like finish off all those games they announced at the last big direct. I think those are all gonna be like Switch 1 titles. I appreciate the whole colored button theory, which, I mean, it could mean something. I don't think it's going to. Because, like, the idea was that, like, they used colored button prompts for both Mario Wonder. Oh, sorry, all three games, actually. They used it for Mario Wonder, Mario RPG, and the Thousand Year Door remake. All three of them had, like, the SNES colored buttons. And people were thinking, like, well, that's too much of a coincidence. Why would, like, Mario Wonder have colored buttons? Why would Thousand Year Door use colored buttons? I just want this item. Right? Like, I mean the button prompts on screen is what I'm directly referring to. And so I was like, oh, okay, well, these might be, like, cross-gen titles or something. Or they showed off, like, Switch 2 footage. Which, I mean, maybe. Maybe that still could be the case. Perhaps, like, if you put your cartridge of Mario Wonder into a Switch 2, you'll get, colored button prompts. Because I don't think that ended up happening. I'm pretty sure Mario Wonder used normal Switch button prompts, so they were all the same color at least. I mean, who knows for Thousand Year Door? I think Mario RPG definitely kept colored buttons, but one could argue, at least with Mario RPG, that was just like a reference to the Super Nintendo. Here's the one that flies. The Zen DPT. Isn't DPT? Maybe that's probably gotta roll it together. How's it they've all gotten bigger like this, though? Give me a break. Time to bring this one down. This is where you got Sneasel. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Name him Tissue? Okay. I'll name it Tissue after this. We need to go and evolve it too anyways. I'll work on that. It should be... I feel like it should be possible to evolve that Sneasel in Paldea, because we need it to be nighttime, right? So this is flying. Probably gonna need to switch then, because that's not really gonna help me with anything. Psychic beats flying, right? I think. Like the only thing I might have. We'll try it. I don't know if I will have anything for this. I mean, if you mean how ugly you are, Carmine, yes. Yes, it does look a lot like you. It does remind me of you. Oh, that was a terrible move. Oh, Toxic. Why? Do they all have Toxic? That's two now that had Toxic Chain. Can't believe this. Okay, you have Thunder Wave. Do you have, like, an actual Thunder move? Because that would be great right now. Although, I appreciate the paralysis. But if you could use, like, a real electric move, that'd be awesome. Slime has paper-thin defenses. I don't know, that last guy had some pretty strong defenses, but, I mean, that could just be because they're boss battles. I'm assuming you're probably talking about the, Do you mean... Wait, do you mean my Pokemon, or do you mean the Pokemon we're fighting? Defense. Just realized you might be referring to mine. Who's special attack? Let's see if Psychic even does anything decent, if I can even pull this off. It's not very effective. Can you, like, not use that move again? Thanks. Leveled up at night while holding a Razor Claw, definitely not obtuse. Okay. Yeah, the night thing is what threw me off, because I thought it was just the Razor Claw, but then I looked it up, because I had to find where the Razor Claw was in town. And I saw that you needed to be nighttime too, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just do this on stream then. Because I can't do it now, because I was doing stuff in the daytime. The Weavile line has paper-thin defenses. Well, I mean, that makes sense. It's a glass cannon, right? They have really high speed, so it kind of makes up for it. It'll be good enough for my purposes anyways. Psychic didn't do anything, right? Was Psychic super effective? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if it was. Because if it was, then I'll try something else. Dark type move is not very effective against this thing weird. Flying type is neutral dark. I didn't use dark type. It was super effective. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. I'll just use it again then. Thank you. Oh, nice. It's paralyzed. Free hit from me then. Okay, that's probably as good as we're gonna get. I'll heal, and I'll see if we can start using some buffs, maybe? Power up my special attack. Might be a good idea. Is that what Aura Wheel is? Is it a dark type move? I'm assuming that's what you were referring to. Because yeah, it's not doing a whole lot, and yet here she is using it over and over again because that's all she knows. It's like the one move that thing has. Yeah, maybe Mighty Yenna will have some fare better than that little thing. Alright, I'm gonna use Calm Mind a couple times here. It'll probably be worth the time save. Oh, that's, huh. Avoided the attack. Your team kind of sucks, Carmine. Not gonna lie. I mean, I might not have the most well-rounded team here, but come on. Do you not have anything super effective for this thing? So it has a fairy move, which, fine by me. Not gonna do anything for me. Okay, that's 2 extra levels of attack. That should be good enough. Just go with that. What did that do? Oh, it healed me. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Alright, let's see what this does. Now that we've got 2 stacks of attack up. Yeah, whatever on the poison. It'll be worth it if this does a decent chunk of damage. Well, at least it's not effective. Yeah, that's better. We'll just go with that now. Make sure to heal first. Necklace banana scarf looks like a balloon animal to you. I can definitely see that. I was thinking it looked more like Unknown. Like the, you know how some of the Unknown... Actually, isn't there like literally an Unknown that is like a circle with like 2 bits sticking out of it? Like the Y, not the Y. The A. I'm thinking of the A Unknown, I think. That's what it reminds me of. Some sort of Unknown. Oh, I was kind of hoping I'd, you know, be fine. That's okay. Oh, it was a crit, that's why. Unfortunate. Oh, we can still work through this. It's like almost dead, so I'll just chip damage if needed. Do I have somebody else with like psychic moves? I feel like psychic's probably the only thing I've got that'll do anything decent. Although I could always Aqua Step. Yeah, you know what? Let's just brute force. I'll Aqua Step. Aqua Step will be speed up, and then I can make sure I go first. And we get stab. Oh, is that super effective on me? Damn. Okay, let's see if I go first. If I can just, like, get a free hit on this next turn, I think we're good. Might be able to do enough here. Serendipity is a poison fairy type, not flying type. Really? Huh. Well, that threw me off with the psychic, because, like, I tried psychic based on the assumption it was flying. Because it was, like, the only thing I had that would have beat flying. Well, that's fine. I mean, that still explains the psychic, of course, because poison. What the heck beats fairy? I don't remember what beats fairy. That's like, I'm not really, I never got used to that type. I only ever played like one other generation with it. I know it beats dragon, but I think fairy doesn't beat itself, right? I don't know if I have any moves that are good for fairy. I like the ogre and its masks. Help bring out each other's full power. Yeah, I'm sure. definitely didn't just carry that entire battle, but okay, whatever you say, Carmine. There it is. We got the last mask. Congratulations, Ogrepon, and good work, Curry. We've got all the masks. So what happens when we assemble them all? Do we, like, unlock some fourth, like, terrible Pokemon? Or is the ogre gonna go on a rampage now, and this is all a trick? Why are its... Oh, its eyes are closed. I thought that was its eyes, like, the black dots on the side. I was like, why did its eyes just, like, completely change shape? Thank goodness. It all worked out, right, Ogrepon? Cory, sis! Huh? Kiki, what's up? Well, I want to ask a favor. I wanted you to come to the village and bring the ogre with you. You gotta trust me. It'll be okay, I promise. Don't tell me you told everyone the truth. You were instructed not to do that. That's all I want to ask. Just come. You're specifically instructed to continue lying to the villagers. I don't know why you can't follow simple instructions. Owner's gone into him. Everyone in the village thinks Ogrepon is a menace, right? Hope he knows what he's doing. But he did have a confident look in his eyes. Let's trust Kiki and head to the village. If things go south, I'll use my natural charm to smooth things over. Great. So she'll make things worse. Excellent. Psychic's neutral flying? I don't know. I thought Psychic beat flying. Look, I don't play Pokemon that much. This is the first Pokemon game I've played in like a year and a half, first of all. Second of all, it's the first Pokemon game I've bought in like a decade. So, I mean, I feel like it should be pretty clear why I might have some like incorrect assumptions about things. I haven't like been too into Pokemon since like Gen 4 released. That was like the only time I ever knew the type matchups properly. The addition of Fairy when I played X just like threw everything off track. I didn't know what I was doing anymore. You really don't want to be here, do you? Don't worry, it'll be fine. What's this all about, really? I know you must be scared, Ogrepon, but I did my best. So, just trust me and come with me, okay? Fairy's weak to poison and steel. Oh, okay. Well, I did have a steel move, so I guess I could have used that. Actually, yeah, the worm would have been a good choice, because the worm had good defense. That's the Ogrepon. It's actually real? I know as much about Pokemon as you. I think Dragon also beats Fairy like they're opposites. Yeah, Dragon... No, doesn't Fairy beat Dragon, though? Like, you almost have that right, but I'm pretty certain it's the other way around. Fairy beats Dragon. But that is a matchup that does exist in some form. This is the Ogre of Oni Mountain. True face of Ogrepon. We've so sorely wronged. Far too long we've told tales casting you as the villain here in Kitakami. We all owe you a great apology. What's going on? Why the sudden about face? Everyone's been running around the whole village telling everyone the true story of what happened. I was worried he'd stir up a lot of resentment, so I told him to stop, but... It's like everything's gonna be okay. Seems I was wrong to worry so much. Kiki had it in him, especially since he usually hates talking to people. Now on, you can come to the village whenever you want. And you don't need to hide your face when you do. 3 masks we kept at Kitakami Hall rightfully belong to you all along. If you've managed to get them back from those 3 villains, please feel welcome to keep them. Got the masks back, and we managed to clear Ogrepon's name. Now, that's what I call a happy ending. One last thing to do. Let's escort Ogerpon back to its home. Oh, Fairy's immune to dragon. That's what it was, right. I forgot that Fairy had an immunity. Wait, where was I going? Shit. Was I going back to the cave? Oh, okay, I was. But for some reason, I had to go to Grandpa's house. Thinking, like, why would I do that? Makes more sense. Because we have to escort him back. Heaven forbid he walks back on his own. Probably should have gone down the mountain instead of up. That's okay. We'll go up this time. I'm sure nothing terrible and glitchy will happen trying to climb a mountain. Definitely will be fine. Going the right way? Not really. Back here, it's probably... it's one of these caves. I think this is the cave. Wait, is this the cave? No, it's over there. Okay, I knew I was wrong. Right, because it was like in that big open area over here. Yeah. Well, not here, but like above here. I really should have gone down the mountain. Okay, I think we're almost there. Fairy hits dragons super efficiently and immune to dragon. Right, okay, so it was both then. Fairy beats dragon and also is immune to dragon. I forgot about the immunity part. That was the part that I didn't remember. Yeah, like back when I played Gen 4, I knew like pretty much every Pokemon. Except like maybe Gen 3. Because I didn't have a Gen 3 game to play. But I knew something was from Gen 3 because I knew every other Pokemon. And if it wasn't something I recognized, I could tell you it was from Gen 3. And I knew all the type matchups and everything. But then like, I don't know, I played the Gen 2 remakes and then kind of nothing for a bit. And then Gen 6 comes around and I didn't really get into it. And so it just like, I stopped playing Pokemon for years. Well, here we are. Bit lonely out here, but I guess this place must mean a lot to Ogerpon. But you want to stay with me? You want me to trap you in my little ball and come with me somewhere? Hey, you know what? I think Ogerpon might want to go with you, Corey. Hey, hold up. Oh, is he getting jealous? He's not gonna stay here, then I want Ogerpon to come with me. Kiki, I know I'm being real selfish, but Corey, please, let me battle you. I want to see which one of us should get to keep Ogerpon with him. You're talking like Ogerpon's an object. Hey, Kiki, I know you really love Ogerpon. I really honestly understand. But you have to think about Ogerpon's feelings too. I want to battle anyway. Yeah, he's just not listening. So let me know once you're ready. Am I ready though? Do I have... is everyone healed up? Did I get healed from going to town? Or should I have done that first? And I didn't, and that was dumb. No, we're good. Okay, let's go. I will battle you. Oh, wait, no I'm not. Right, we were gonna go to Paldea and fucking evolve Weavile, because I'm guessing this is like one of the last battles of the DLC. So I may as well do that. Also, I was gonna change the name, and I didn't do that either. So we're gonna do both of those things first. Came up here for nothing, basically. Alright, so we need to give it a level up, right? I don't know if I have any XP, so let's go somewhere wild and get some XP. What place is like the high level area? It's like up here, right? Whoops, didn't mean to go that far out. Where's that bamboo forest? like here somewhere, right? I think that was like one of the final areas in the game. We'll just go over here and do something with it. Get on and you're gonna have a literal custody battle for this adorable baby girl. Yeah, like, I like that we're just treating it like an object. This kid's fucking dumb. I hate him. I hate her too, but I hate him more. Alright. It's not nighttime. Oh, right. This game doesn't go off of your system clock, does it? It has its own day-night cycle, right? I forgot that it had that. That's okay. We'll make it the lead. How close are we in XP for level up? We are fairly close. We just kind of like sit here for night? Or is there a way we can speed it up? Yeah, I want to evolve tissue. I just don't know how we make it night. I want to make sure it's nighttime before we do it. I forgot this game doesn't have real time. It uses in-game time. I want to check summary, and we want to change name. Oh, that's not how you spell it. There we go. That's done. I have to just sit here and wait. How long do you think it would take knowing the sun is in that position? I can't tell if it's going up or down. It looks like it's going down, so it's probably not going to be that much longer, fortunately. Because, I mean, where we are right now, I don't think it should take that long to level up. Oh, yeah, it's going to take forever. Never mind. I need to go somewhere else then. I thought this was close to the level 50. Where's that bamboo place? Is this the bamboo forest? No, it's area 2. I forget where that, like, giant forest of bamboo was. I remember going in there and being like, holy shit, everything here is so strong. Was this it? Was it just over this mountain? Because I think that's, like, aside from area 0 is, like, the strongest place in the game. I guess we could just go to area 0, but it's like a big loading screen on top of a loading screen. I'd rather not. Was it down here? No. I thought it was up here somewhere. Maybe this is it. Oh, it might be that brown spot next to here, to the right. It was North Province Area 2, so it is up here. Okay. Let's go this way? Is this the way I want to go? Oh, it is in here then. Okay, we can just teleport here then. It's just brown on the map, so it's throwing me off. Like, why would you make a bamboo forest brown? That's such a weird idea. I mean, I guess it's mostly brown, but it's a forest. It's a very sparse forest because, you know, Game Freak can't afford to make a decent-sized forest, after all. Gotta wait for night. I don't have any XP, right? I'm not crazy sitting around here doing this. No, I used up everything. I guess we could always just do like a 4-star battle and get something. And we'll just do that. Then we don't have to worry about XP. Oh god, look at that lag. I regret coming here. That's not a battle. Are there any battles around here? There's a fire battle out here. Give that a try. It'll probably be faster to do it this way than level it up with Pokemon battles, considering it's like almost level 80. And these guys are like, what, maxed out at 50? Or something like that? Yeah, you max out at 50. So the cap isn't that high. So if this is a 4-star, then I can get some XP from here. Perfect. Let's quickly do this. I don't even know what Pokemon I picked. It's probably Sneasel. Probably put it in front, didn't realize it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So if I do this, I should get enough XP crystals to level it up. Because I should get at least one large. Might have to do 2 of them, we'll see. I guess the downside is I don't know if time passes outside while we're in here. So this might just also pause the clock and we're going to have to wait anyways. Which is going to be fun. This move's actually useless in here because you have a party of 1. I found that out when I was training things. I took Sneasel into one of these and I tried beat up and it's like, oh, it only attacked 1 time, and then I put 2 and 2 together. So yeah, Sneasel is probably a stupid choice for this. Sneasel's moveset just kind of sucks in general. I may want to adjust it, but we'll see what the evolution does. I'll just spam slash for this. Apparently there's like some special versions of these battles that they're releasing today or tomorrow for like Gen 1 starters, because of course. It's always Gen 1 starters. Never anything else. Like the only thing they ever do. It'd be like if Nintendo just ignored every single Mario game except Super Mario Brothers for the NES when they reference anything. But they don't do that. I mean, yeah, sure, they reference the NES stuff a lot, but they do others too. Meanwhile, Pokemon's like, no, what do you mean? Gen 1's the only generation that ever existed before this game. Or before insert latest Pokemon generation here. Maybe Gen 2 if they're feeling spicy, but it's always Gen 1. I would almost argue Gen 3 gets less love than Gen 6. But even now Gen 6 is getting a game, and actually, you know, I would now say Gen 7 has the least attention of any generation. We'll just use this again. Because I don't think there's been anything that references Gen 7. I'm certain we've gotten some Gen 8 references, though, since then. Despite it, you know, only being the last generation. Meanwhile, Gen 1 has, like, references in every single game ever. The Mighty Terror Raids, they did those for a bunch of Stars Pokemon, like Cinder and Samurott and Blaziken. Oh, okay, they've been doing them for a lot? Okay, well, I mean, I don't keep up with that stuff, to be fair, so fair enough if they have been. Never mind. Seems like they're given equal treatment to a lot of them, then. That's good. I don't really never cared about these beyond being, like, good XP farms. Very good XP farms, I might add. Like, the amount of time it takes to do one of these, it would be the equivalent of fighting, like, 30 battles elsewhere. So it's definitely worth the time. Even if it's like a 3 or a 4 star, it's worth it. I'm probably gonna faint here, but that doesn't matter because it's only a 5-second loss. Oh my god. See, the real reason they give you so much time for these things isn't to make the battle easy, it's to make up for the fact that the battles are slow as hell. Like, look how much dialogue they have to go through. I'm willing to claim that Gen 4 had a faster battle system than this, and Gen 4 is notoriously slow. Oh. Oh, did it? Why did it reset my fucking marker? I didn't mean to use beat up. Whatever, it's dead. Get my XP. Nah, I don't need that thing. Just a cloister. Yeah, there we go. We got like a bunch of mediums and a large. That should be enough. Now, hopefully it's nighttime. We'll see if time passed while we were in there. That'd be pretty cool. Something tells me it hasn't. Oh, it has! Perfect! What is this about? Oh, I've been doing a lot of Terra Raid battles. Okay, new data. Terrestrial energy is released from the Great great crater of Paldea from time to time, and that's having an effect on the crystals. Air raid crystals that get hit by especially strong blasts of energy are apparently transforming to black crystals. Okay. It's too dangerous even for me. You find the location of one of these black crystals in your map. Please do not take on the terror raid battle there. I don't know, man. You telling me not to do it's making me do it. Okay. Don't go looking for the black crystals. Not that I was going to. But good to know, I guess. Alright, let's level this guy up. That is the wrong button. That is not the menu. That is the menu. Perfect. There we go. We got a Weavile. I'm guessing the black crystals are those mighty terror raids then? Probably. I do remember vaguely about them adding something, some sort of upgraded, better terror raid system. Way back when the game first came out. Like some sort of 6-star terror raids. I'm guessing that's probably it. Didn't know you had to unlock them though. I thought they were just rare. Alright, let's go back and fight the kid. Yeah, and this time I'm just gonna go down the mountain. It's easier that way. Name Hatchering Handmaiden because I think that is a very fitting nickname. Okay, we'll do that then. I can claim a reward for the progress on my Pokedex. Wow! I wonder what it is. It's probably not even useful. I don't even know where you go for that, to be honest. Summary. And then we press X. Handmaiden gonna fit? I think that's too many characters. Or did I miscount? Ah, it's close. Oh, it's very close. Never mind. It's one short from being the max. We're good. Alright, where are we going for this? This is southwest-ish? I said its destination. Now, you'd think that, like, story-critical points on the map would be, you know, on the mini-map at all times, but apparently not. Gotta still mark them as a destination, because that makes sense. Yeah, it should be right below me. I don't know why I didn't just do this last time. Somewhere down here. I've arrived at my destination. Wow. Alright. I'm ready to battle now. Yeah, let's go. So did you catch any new Pokemon since last time, or is this going to literally be a repeat of like half an hour ago? I didn't know we were fighting for Ogerpon's marriage, but okay. If that's what you want, kid. Didn't know you were into that sort of thing, but I mean, you know, it's tradition in Sinnoh. Perfectly normal over there to marry your Pokemon. Oh shit, he did get new Pokemon. And he didn't have this last time. He's got a full team now. Alright. Okay, this thing is Dark. It's Dark Leaf, right? That hasn't changed since with its other evolutions. In that case, I feel like Harry's a good choice here. Maybe. Oh, we're fine. But I flinched, so we're not fine. Ooh, that's pretty nasty. Oh, did it have a fucking Focus Slash too? Or does it have... maybe it has Sturdy. I don't think it can have Sturdy. No, it did have a stupid item. God damn it. Little shit. It's used up though. It's okay. I don't go first though, so I'm probably dead. Yeah, that's fine. I should just go get focus ashes for every single one of my Pokemon. Seems like a good idea. No one else has any moves for this. Well, if it's dark, I do have a move for this. Risky move, taking out a water type against the grass, but not like he was going to use him anyways. Probably didn't even need that. But I wasn't risking anything. It was such an old time ago that even the game in the past doesn't show Pokemon marriage. Yeah, I don't know when those books came from, but I mean, there's nothing saying that no one practices that tradition now. Just saying. There's nothing saying that no one does it anymore. So it's still a possibility. Did the remakes of Gen 4 still have that line, right? Like they didn't remove it or anything? Out of fear of like further perpetuating the meme? I sure hope they didn't. That would be great if they didn't. Don't worry, Game Freak supports marrying your Pokemon as long as it's completely platonic and nothing weird happens. Watch it turn out that like the inception of Pokemon was just like some random person at Game Freak who was like a big furry. Just wanted an excuse to like draw his furry art everywhere. He's like, here's all these cool animals. And he's like, wow, where did you make those? I didn't know you were so good at making anthropomorphic animals. Damn, it started raining. It's perfect for me. That gives me a boost in power. Well, if it's a water type, but I'm not using water. Kind of unfortunate that Arceus didn't reference it at all. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that game could have been greatly improved if there was a marriage system for all the Pokemon you captured. You certainly capture a lot after all. And if this is ancient Japan we're talking about here, I mean, having... I don't know. Did they have multiple wives in ancient Japan? I thought they had something like that. Maybe that was only, like, India. I thought that was a Japanese thing, too. What am I putting out here? I don't have anything, like, instantly effective here. What does it have? Bug-type moves? Ah, fuck it. We'll just go for defense then. I don't remember what it uses. If it's physical or special. The Dragonfly. But we'll just see what we can do to finish it off. Bug Buzz? Yikes. That was... wow. He has no special defense. Holy shit. Poliwrath. Nah, we'll keep the current. Might as well let you die. Or, well, I mean, we could probably... Can we go for Shed Tail? You know, let's do Shed Tail. Oh, I don't even get to go off on it. Okay. That doesn't have priority. That's fun. Guess that's the catch with it. Shed Tails actually would have been a good move. Is this a good choice? No, Tissue's not a good choice now, because it's fighting type. It's going to use fighting moves. I say we put in the Ghost and hope that it uses fighting moves. Also, then I could play off of the Sunspore and Hex combo that I wanted so badly to set up. Wait, can I hit it with Hex? It's fighting type. Isn't fighting type, like, immune to Ghost? Shit, I didn't think of that. Oh, we can still stun spore it. Oh, or not. I see. It has Ice Punch. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Well, let's try this one. Okay, evasion's down. That's good help. Surely this will hit then. Don't forget that you can Terra. That's true. I honestly just remembered I could Terra. I just wasn't sure. Like before, I wasn't sure what I should use it on, and then I kind of forgot. But you know what? For this one, let's go for it. It's not like he's gonna Terra. May as well. This is probably my last good chance, after all. I didn't really optimize Tissue's moveset, so it kind of sucks. I could hit with Hex. I thought Fighting and Ghost weren't compatible with each other. Or is it only when Fighting hits a Ghost? Nice, I'll take a one-shot. I think that's like the only other one I'm kind of scared of. Everything else should be fine. Gliscor? Yeah, Gliscor's pretty normal. Gliscor's rock type, isn't it? Oh, it was Gligar before. I think, yeah, Gliscor's still rock type, though. Something like that. We'll probably use Energy Ball. I should also give my Pokemon Hell items. Yeah, that would probably have been a good help, too. I didn't really think too hard about that, because I figured this DLC was short, so I was like, ah, fuck it. I never really bothered with held items in story mode. I used to, way back in like Gen 4, I thought they were useful, but then it's like, I realized it's story mode. It really doesn't matter. Hope I go first. I probably should have healed, but that's, yeah. That was a mistake. I might lose this. I'll probably just retry it. Fighting in normal is immune to Ghost. Yeah. Ghost can't hit normal types, but Ghost can still hit... So would Hex work on it? I thought Poliwrath was fighting type. Isn't like Poliwrath fighting water? Or is it just water type? What do we want to try here? I mean, I don't need much. I just need to go first, I feel. Oh, I need a lot. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna end well. I need to give, like, Tissue actually good moves, which it does not have. An ice move would be great. I'll gladly take an ice move. Yeah. Well, there we have it. I guess Ogerpon stays with the kid. Who knew he was gonna get married so early? Gliscor's ground flying type, so its pre-evo isn't rock. Oh, it was ground, okay. Well, the same thing still worked on it last time I fought it earlier today. I thought it was rock. I didn't even think it was going to be ground. I thought it was like ground normal. Or like, or sorry, rock normal or something like that. Okay, let me fix like at least Weavel's moves here before we try that again. I don't really have any held items, so I'm not really going to bother with that. Doesn't really seem worth the trouble. Okay, what can you learn here? Do we have any ice moves that you can learn? Because that might be kind of nice. An ice move would be very helpful against flying types. I don't know if I have any ice TMs. I do. Oh, that doesn't actually deal damage. What's this one? Ice Punch. That's pretty good. It's only 75 accuracy, though. Any more ice moves? User covers itself in thin ice and twirls around, slamming into the target. Move spinning motion also destroys the terrain. Well, this is technically stronger than Ice Punch, and it's got more, oh no, yeah, it has higher accuracy and it's stronger, right, than Ice Punch? Sort by number. Can we sort by... No, I guess that doesn't really help. Wait, no, maybe it does. Let's sort by name. They're both going to be under I think, aren't they? Ice Punch and Ice Spinner? Is that what's called? Yeah, here we go. Ice Punch is 75 power and 100 accuracy. This is 80 power and 100 accuracy. They're both physical. Let's just go with this. 2 to 5 times, that's no good. Yeah, let's just go with Ice Spinner. The fight doesn't count. Oh, true, yeah. Yeah, we King Crimsoned our way out of that fight. We lost the battle, but we didn't have to suffer the consequences of it. No, wait, wouldn't that make it, Giorno's stand? Because King Crimson has the results, but not the cause. Whereas Giorno has the cause, but not the effects. Or is it the other way around? Maybe you're right. Maybe it is King Crimson. What are we getting rid of here? Beat up, maybe? I don't really need this. This move kind of... not great. I'm assuming this is, like, dependent on your Pokemon being alive, which is, you know, not something I really care about. I'd rather have the Ice move. I'll keep the Slash. It's an attack. It's normal type. And it's got the crit chance. I mean, Agility and Screech might be good. Let's get rid of Beat Up. Yeah, no, King Crimson was effect without cause, and then Giorno had the cause without effect. That's why they were like, it was set up that way for the plot. So if, whatever his stand was called, I fucking forget what his stand is called. It's been a while since I watched part 5. But yeah, no, that would be... Do you have any more moves I want to... Actually, yeah, let me see what your old moves are like, because maybe there's something in there that we can utilize here. Let's see, can we change moves? Remember moves? We got lots of dark moves. That could be good. Icy Wind. Lowers your Pokemon's speed stats. Ooh. And it's got power. It does do damage. That might have been interesting, actually, over the TM. That move always goes first, but it's kind of shit. On Assurance. The target has already taken some damage in the same turn. That's not guaranteed with how fast Weavile is. That's a terrible move. Dark Pulse. I mean, I don't really have any dark type moves. Not that it matters here. I really only need to optimize for this one fight, now that I think about it, because... Oh, you have Brutal. Oh, you have Brutal Swing. So, I mean, that's decent. I don't know, we could go for another dark type move. Flings its held item at target. I don't have any held items. Special attack stats sharply. Night Slash and Dark Pulse are up there. High chance a critical hit, and it's dark type. I mean, it's, you know, I think that's fine. Sure. Get rid of Slash, I guess. Maybe. Leave us Night Slash in his old move list? Yeah, I think that might be a good choice here. Night Slash because it's physical stab. That's a good point there. Glad we're on the same page. I didn't even read that. I was just thinking like, yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll give you a dark type. I feel like we could probably replace Screech with something, but I'm not sure what. Like, is there anything else here that'd be really good aside from Screech? I don't really know if we have the overhead to bother with debuffs is the thing. So if I can do something else, I might. Okay, what else can you learn here? Metronome? Nah. That's a risky move. Stimulates its brain into randomly using nearly a move. I mean, it's a fun move. Should we give it metronome as a joke? What else can we give it? Pollen puff? Oh no, oh, pollen puff would be good for the apple. Dang. I didn't know I had this. Poison jab. May also poison target. Do we have like toxic somewhere? Because toxic would be amazing. I don't have toxic. That sucks. User's nimble footwork boosts its speed stat. Interesting, it can learn it. Would grass even be good for it to like... What kind of weaknesses would that be for? Is there something here maybe I can use to help like get rid of certain weaknesses? That's just all normal type moves. Surf. I don't think we need any more water moves though. Boost defense of ice types. Sleep talk for when it sleeps. Shadow claw is a ghost move. Save pollen puff? Okay. I'm guessing you're referring to something in the next bit of DLC maybe? That might be useful for? Protect? Nah. That's just a waste of a turn. Poison jab. I don't have any poison moves. That could be... Like, poison jab or might be good. I'm kind of tempted to give it metronome as a meme. I know people have, like, beaten Pokemon using only metronome, but... Hyper Beam's a classic. Turns the target's strength against it. The higher the target's attack stat, the greater the damage this move inflicts. So it starts at 95 base power and it goes up from there? Would this make it better than the dark type move I just gave it? It's 100 accuracy, it has more base power, it only goes up from there. Like, why wouldn't I teach this to Weavile? 70 and 100, yes, it has crit chance, but this is 95 and 100, and it can be even higher than that. Unless I'm misreading something here. Like, would this not be the better move? $15 extra, or 25 extra power. Plus, whatever the attack stat. I'm pretty sure Gligar's, or Gliscor's attack stat's pretty high. I mean, it did a lot of damage to me. It doesn't use Weavile's attack stat, so do less damage. Well, no, it uses your opponent's attack stat. But doesn't it start at 95 power? Like, is it... Like, why does it say 95 power then if you think it's going to be weaker? I don't know, it seems like it might be a good choice. You have no clue why it says 95. So what does it scale off of? I know it scales off of power of your opponent, but like then... Like, how does it scale then? Like, if your opponent has like 100 attack stat, what would that be equivalent in power? Okay, maybe not then. If it doesn't actually, then I'll hold off on that one. That's no good. Alright, let's give it a metronome because, haha, funny move. I was never going to use metronome otherwise. I don't need Screech. I'll keep agility. There. Maybe we can pull out, like, a sick metronome clutch to beat this guy. That'd be kind of funny, actually. Just, like, pull out, I don't know, Hyper Beam or something like that. Okay, what Pokemon did he use first last time? Was it Yanma? Maybe I should put Weevil out front. Just like speed blitz some of the things and then go from there. Weevil is first on the list, right? No, he's not. Okay. Make lead. Alright, let's try this again. Didn't happen. No, you know what happened? The kid beat me, and then it turns out I used Killer Queen Bites the Dust to rewind time, so it never happened. That's my failsafe here. All Pokemon protagonists just have Killer Queen, and they use it whenever they lose a battle, so it's like it never happened. Worm can get Iron Head from its old move, so give it that so you can't get screwed by a miss. Oh, whoops, whatever. That's fine. I mean, I've missed a couple times with the Worm, but it wasn't that bad. That's pretty good to know, actually. That might... Is it stronger than Iron Tail? Like, should I just replace Iron Tail with it? Or should I have both? Oh yeah, he starts out with this guy, I forgot. Well, maybe I can outspeed him. That's possible. Ice beats grass, right? So we're good there. We just go for Ice Spinner. Hell yeah. Do we go first? Aww. Okay. I could probably flinch. Yeah. Nice. When was this move added? I don't recall ever seeing this move. Oh yeah, that's right. He has a Focus Sash. Piece of shit. That's okay. Just mashing A here. Ice Spinners is new to this gen. Oh, okay. Well, that would be why I've never seen it before. Poliwrath, fighting water. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to switch, but I don't want to use. That's not a. That I don't like using the free switch. It's not as fun that way. We're definitely gonna want to switch to something else. Fighting's actually gonna be bad for Earthworm. It one-shot Poltergeist. Honestly, the only one here that might survive right now is water fighting. Because as we all know, water fighting is better than fighting water. I don't actually know if fighting is its main type. It could be water still. Good. That was a good choice. Defense fell. Excellent. And then we could just go for acrobatics because it's super effective. And we go first because high speed. Robopass. No, I definitely wouldn't be switching Pokemon. Because I'm just going to use Aqua Step on it. And I definitely go first against a rock type. Aw, it's only half damage. Ew, that sucks. Didn't know he had that. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, we're gonna play it safe then. Sorted by type. Heal up here quickly. You're still useful after all. Swap to the Ghost. Did you... See, the last time I thought about that for a bit there too, but like swapping to the Ghost for do you mean for Probopass or for the previous one? Because the previous one one-shot my Ghost, so I definitely didn't want to do that. I'm just gonna hope I go first. Good, and don't get paralyzed. I tried to take the precaution, but if he's just gonna spam Zap Cannon, I don't want to bother. This guy needs tissues. Yeah, he's gonna need some tissues after I beat his ass. Take his Pokemon. Okay, there's Yanmega. Okay. Oh, we could just acrobatics it. Going for it. Nice. gonna heal a little bit, or what's that for? Defense. Oh. Air slash. Ah, I should have healed. Oh well. No big deal. Bug flying. It's got decent speed. Could probably just bring out tissue again. I don't remember what else he had after this. I don't think it was anything too crazy. Let's go for... Let's go for this. No. I'll save tissue for now. I'm gonna go for this. Yeah, he still got 3 Pokemon. I can't remember what else he had. What was Foul Play? Our target's attack side. Oh, you have Foul Play. Oh. Okay. This is 80. This is a 2-turn setup, but then I can do more damage by Stun Spore it. If it Stun Spores. I think I'll just go for Scald for now and see what happens. Nice. I'll take a free turn. Good enough. Ogrepon has 0 thoughts in her head right now. She does not know what it is. Nah, she doesn't know anything. She's been living in that cave for like how long now? Doesn't know shit. Oh, he's got a Diplin. Great. Well, that'd be a reason to switch, but eh. We'll just battle it. I'll give this thing stun. If I survive. Ooh, that was close. It doesn't affect Diplin. What? Why wouldn't it affect it? It's Grass Dragon. Grass isn't immune to Stun Spore. Is there an ability I don't know about? Didn't it have the evasion down ability like I have? How does it not affect it? Okay. Well, never mind that strategy. Grass is immune? Since when has that been a thing? I swear I've stunned grass-type Pokemon, and I've been stunned as a grass-type Pokemon in the past. Gen 4 specifically. I remember using Stun Spore on pretty much everything I came across in Heart Gold. With Blossom. There's no way that's been around for that long. Okay, well this is like just a shit choice in general then. We'll try this. See how effective this actually is. Or not. I did not know they made grass immune to Stun Spore. Okay, well we gotta I mean, the obvious thing to put out is you, and then just like try and go first, but I don't know if I want to bother with that. What was it you said earlier about Dragon? Was Dragon immune to Fairy, or is it the other way around? I can't remember. Fairy hits Dragon super effectively and are immune to Dragon. Right, okay, so I can hit him with the Dragon. Oh, it even says it right there. I don't know why I didn't read it. We'll just swap you in. I'm probably not going to go first, which is going to make this a pretty big problem, but we'll see what happens. Okay, we're fine. That's normal damage. Is that a berry? Yeah, okay, didn't do much. Good. Oh, it's leftovers. Okay. Energy Ball again should be fine. Good. I think it's a Gen 6 or 7 change with the grass thing. Okay, that's why I don't remember it. I didn't use the grass. I don't think I used Stun Spore a lot in Gen 6, so it could have been Gen 6 for sure. But that would definitely be why I didn't know about it. I wonder why they did that. Why would you make grass type immune to Sunspore? It's only specifically Sunspore, right? Is it immune to, like, Sleep Spore? Or whatever the other one is? The one that makes you go to sleep? With a similar name? Let's heal. On the off chance we can survive a couple more turns. This just seems like such a strangely specific thing to adjust. Like, what kind of balance was that for? Ugh, this is bad. Well, let's just go for something, I guess. He's probably gonna have good defense, so I should probably go for a special move. Yeah, it's fine. I figured. Okay, now's probably the time to send out Tissue. Because... I mean, if I can go first and get an Ice Spinner off, I could kill it. I'm gonna go for it. There's no point healing because I think anything I do healing-wise, it's just gonna negate. I'm just gonna go for it. Try and get a free turn here. What's he eating? What was that for? Was that like a super effective defense thing? Yeah, I figured. Shit, using stuff like that. X-Scissor. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I got half its damage down. Of course, it had a berry for ice type effectiveness. Can't believe it. Alright, I have a plan here. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see. Okay, evasion down is good, regardless. Assuming he doesn't one-shot me. Good. I'm going to spam this a couple times. And we're going to hopefully survive a couple more X-Scissors. And then I'll just heal. And then we can use this guy to do some chip damage if necessary. It's any move that has a powder or spore in the name. Sunspore, Poison Power, Spore, Rage Power. Really? Earthworm is immune to ground-type moves because of his ability. That's right, he was immune to ground-type moves. I forgot about that. But I was more so worried about, like, the X-Scissor. Because that thing's kind of strong despite the defense that the worm has. So that's why I want to use the apple first, if possible. Okay, I'm just going to go for a stab. I'll save the terrestrialization for the worm if, like, we get to that point. I don't think we're going to. But just in case. I don't want to waste it. Yeah, we should be fine now. X-Scissor can't kill. I wasn't sure how many turns, like, my attacks were going to take. That's why I wanted to prioritize the withdraw. Just in case. Try and mitigate damage. Figures. Yeah, I'm sorry, kid. You don't have the power of Bites the Dust to time travel and undo things. Very unfortunate. I knew I couldn't win. I just can't give up. I'm sorry. Oh, Kiki. Ogre still has no idea what's going on here. Does not give a shit. I think it's time for you to catch Ogerpon, Corey. So are you just gonna, like, come willingly, or do I have to battle you, or what? I'm gonna have to battle you, aren't I? Oh, good, everyone's healed. Excellent. Let's go. I will battle it so I can catch you, and we'll take you into in the DLC too. Feels also resistant to bug. Oh, is X-Scissor bug type? I didn't know it was bug type. Well, that would have been a good thing to know, I guess. Oh, does it change its type depending on the mask? Is that its ability? Because that's kind of cool. How do you change its mask then? Maybe it's like a move of its? Or is this just like a special thing for the boss fight? Yeah, this looks like a very special thing for the boss fight. Some like unique terrestrialization shit. You can terrestrialize its mask. Boy, I wonder what type it is. I wonder if I'm in trouble here. Warned by the Occupying shone brilliantly and did something. I didn't get to see what it was. Yeah, it's fire type currently. That's fun. We're gonna switch. I think you can imagine why. Its type changes depending on the mask. Can you do that normally in battle? Is that like one of its moves? Because that'd be sick. I would love to have that on the team. Or is that just like a special thing for this boss fight? What did it do to the terrain? Grass. The hell? Is he setting up for something in the future? Is he gonna become grass type? I don't think he's gonna get that chance. Sorry to say. Unless he changes his type to grass right now. Oh, he's doing it for the region. Oh, that's clever. I thought only grass types could take advantage of that. That's okay. It's a boss battle, so it doesn't count. I don't think I could catch it anyways because it terrestrialized. So this was all intentional. Memories of adventuring with you grant Ogrepon strength. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that was only round 1. I see. I see what we're doing here. Okay. There's 4 rounds. That's quite the boss. And what memories of adventuring with me? We ventured for like all of 45 minutes. That's like the shortest adventure ever. So it's water type. I could brute force with Demix. Not that, you know, it's not going to be useful otherwise. Workup is attack and special attack stats are boosted. Okay. Yeah, well, it's just like brute force the shit out of this if possible. We've got some time because it's going to probably use water moves. Wait, that's a grass move. No, that is a water move. Wait, it's called Ivy Cudgel, but it's a water move? That's like the weirdest name ever. That looked like water. There was no way that was grass. So it keeps it grass typing no matter the mask. But I was able to do super effectiveness because of water last time. It was definitely fire type before. Oh, is it like only changed one of the types? So it's always grass plus whatever the mask is? So it's right now it's grass water? Is that what it is? I see what you mean then. Let's just go for, well, let's not go for stab. We could go for acrobatics. Does massive damage if the user isn't holding an item. So, all the more reason not to give you an item. Look at that. As long as I survive this, we're okay. We're fine. Mask type changes something you can do when you catch a nice. Heavy cudgel changes depending on the mask. Oh, okay. That's a very misleading name then. I would never have guessed that. I was just really confused why a move that has Ivy in the name was water type. Like something like Hidden Power, you can kind of and understand why it would have its type and everything change because of its name. So stone, probably? Grass stone? Or is it steel? Maybe even dark. I can't tell from the color. Cornerstone, okay, well it's probably stone then. I think we can assume that that's Brock, yeah. Okay, let me heal first. And then we'll just take advantage of this opportunity to one-shot it, because I'm all buffed up. Although if it uses a rock-type move, that could be a problem. Nah, it's just using... Okay, that's rock type though, right? Ivy Cudgel. Because it changes. Ah, it's not very effective. Excellent. Oh, bye-bye, grass. No stab, but that's a pretty strong move, regardless. I forgot about how Terra typings work. This is a rock type, yeah. Well, doesn't Terra type the terrestrialization, doesn't it replace whatever your typing normally is? So I'm pretty sure in this case, like for the purposes of this battle, the type from the mask, since it's what's being terrestrialized here, takes over whatever the Pokemon's typing is. So it became full fire type in that first round, and then water, and then stone, and now it's definitely grass. So if it's grass... Oh, we got acrobatics, never mind. We're okay. But if it's grass... Well, no, I'm flying type, so actually that should... Oh, it is super effective still. Oh, you know, it's 4 times super effective, isn't it? Because flying. No, flying beats grass. I don't think grass beats flying. Either way, doesn't matter. I might still be able to sweep this. Because I'll just come out here, do a quick move, and that might one-shot it. Apparently it went first. That's insane. But okay. Demix is a... Oh yeah, that's right. It's water fighting. I don't know why I thought it was water flying for some reason. Never mind. Don't ignore me. I stare at its type ball every day, and I don't know why. Wait, grass disappeared? Why did the grass disappear? Oh, because I used ice. Oh, that's a thing? That has to be why it disappeared. The ice just like... Oh, because it's Ice Spinner, right? Because Ice Spinner's ability is to do that. I was just looking at damage. I don't give a shit what the abilities of moves do. I was like, ooh, big number. Must be good. Alright. Now it's my chance to catch it. Okay, I'll catch it. I'm gonna use... I'm not using the Master Ball, you crazy? We'll save the Master Ball for, like, DLC 2 or something, maybe. I would imagine that, you know, this thing's probably got, like, a very high catch rate anyways, because it's a story event. This mischief-loving Pokemon is full of curiosity. It battles by drawing out the type-based energy contained within its masks. Yeah, let's add to party. Who are we removing? Demix. It's time to say goodbye. Catching a friend ball? Oh, okay. I realized after I clicked on the Ultra Ball, I was like, oh, you know what? This thing's probably got a guaranteed catch rate, and I probably could have picked literally any ball and would have been fine. I never used those balls. I never used, like, the Friendship Ball or the Luxury Ball, because they all have, like, Pokeball level catch rates. Trust you with the Cornerstone, Wellspring, and Hearthflame Mask. Other items pocket. Oh, do you have to give it as a hold item? I thought it was like a move or something. That would have been cool if it was a move. And then that lets you swap between them. But if it's just a hold item, that's not impressive. It's hardly the first Pokemon to change its type from a hold item. Congratulations. Yeah. Why can't it be like you, Corey? I don't know, because you're a whiny baby? That's why. Look at that! You proved my point! Ugh, I hate when he gets like that. Don't worry about him. He's the one who said the winner gets to become Ogerpon's partner. Come on, let's head home. It's such a boring ball to catch. I catch everything in Ultra Balls. I'm a very boring person. You have to give it a hold aim. It gives 20% power boost to all of Ogerpon's moves. Oh, okay. So, like, depending which mask I give... So it's Grass type by default, but depending what mask I give, it gives it a secondary type that matches the mask. That what I'm to understand here? Hey, Corey, good morning. I've got a message from Carmine. Says she's waiting for you at Loyalty Plaza, and that you should hurry up and meet her there. Say, why do you always use me as your messenger boy? I have never used you as a messenger boy in my life. I've never even seen you. I don't even know who you are. Why are you getting mad at me? Why is everyone getting mad at me? I don't understand. What have I done? I've done nothing. I mean, yeah, held items can be powerful. I just never gave a shit. I mean, if the Pokemon's, like, main ability is to use it, then, you know, sure, fine, whatever. We'll go with it. What does it say? If the Pokemon has any stat lowered by an opposing Pokemon, its attack style will be boosted sharply. Huh. What if its attack stat is lowered sharply? Just cancels it out. How's its attack? Oh, its attack's very high. Very good speed, too. Almost as good. Probably the second fastest on my team? Yeah, by a country mile. Defense is also okay. Not super great, not super bad. Specials, like, I guess above average. I mean, it's on par with some of the others. Special attack is, like, also really high. Oh wait, no, special attack is high on it. Special attack's really low on there. I was looking at the wrong thing. 213 HP. Okay. So it's good at attacking. That's its big draw here. What we got? So Ivy Cudgel. I just want to see what these are. User strikes into Ivy Wrap Cudgel. Moves type change depending on what mask is worn by the user. It has a high chance of landing critical hits. That is insanely good. 100, and crit chance up. Heavier target, the greater the move's power. It didn't even use that in battle. Okay, normal move and grassy terrain. Okay, where are we going? That's like up here, right? No, over here. A kid telling you something that Carmine wants you to go to happens early on in the story? Oh, I forgot that he does do that once. But it's only one time. What do you mean by every time? And he's doing it out of his own volition here. I never asked him to be my messenger boy. This was never established, okay? You know, you don't just go and voluntarily do something and then yell at the person that you're doing something for because you chose to do it. That's not how that works. That just makes you look really weird. There you are. You took your time. Really battled great yesterday. Are we gonna have to battle one more time? I guess the mask retrieval squad has completed its mission. So Kiki, well, he shut himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday. Yeah. Oh, but you don't need to feel guilty or anything. It all started because I said we should keep the whole Ogerpon thing a secret. And you wouldn't think it, but Kiki's got a bit of an ego too. He doesn't take losing well. No, I never would have seen that be coming. Thanks for letting me know. Definitely no signs of that. Anyway, how's Ogerpon doing? I'll be honest, I'm growing really fond of Ogerpon myself. I guess Kiki's rubbed off on me a bit. Think we could you could let me have a battle with Ogerpon? Sure, let's give it a try. I didn't even see what level Ogerpon was. Also, I didn't give it a mask. That was, oh, okay, good. Okay. That was not the confirmation for battle, thankfully. We'll fix that right now. Level 70. Fine. Whatever. Actually, do we have any extra XP things? I have 3 of these. You know what? Why not? It's 1 level. I'll take it. Okay, which mask should we give it? What kind of Pokemon did she have? I can't remember. Where is all this stuff? There it is. Fire type, water type, rock type. As the teal mask on by default, I guess. So this is added on to the grass type, so it becomes either grass stone, grass water, or grass fire. What's a good combination here? Well, fire would help negate the fire weakness of grass. Grass water also negates fire. Also adds immunity or like defense against a few other types. This would make it really weak to stone though. Or no, it would just do normal damage because grass is the opposite. This might be good, but it would make it super weak to water. This is never a good type matchup. Grass and rock together, never a good idea. I don't even know if she has water moves though. I can't remember. You want to use the Hell Names for the second DLC. Part 2 is definitely a difficulty tweak compared to Alaska. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. What should we go for this match here? I'm thinking fire. No, I'm actually thinking water. I can't think of anything that would really destroy a grass water Pokemon. It would fix a lot of issues. Fire might be okay too. Like, what would fire... Maybe fire would be better. You know, let's go for fire. Let's try fire. I'll just quickly save here as well, and give it a try. If I remembered what her team was, I know she has like the Poltergeist and all that, so that could be pretty good actually. The fire type move, that actually might be useful. All right, I'm ready. I might get rid of grassy terrain. Or grassy terrain or the low kick. Those might be the two moves I might replace. I don't really care for terrains. Although regen is kind of nice, so maybe. Alright, we're starting with the fire type. Good. Fine by me. Oh, I forgot that Ogerpon's not in front. Still fine by me. It's okay. But I kind of don't want Sneasel to die here. Especially if my attack's gonna fall. Excellent. Now we'll just go for... A low kick's super effective, but that doesn't mean anything because it's based on weight, and Mighty N is not the heaviest thing in the world. I wish I had a rock type move. That would've been cool. Oh, Pounce is super effective. Oh, I forgot to... Oh no, it's right. You said to save that bug type thing. Well, you know what? Sure. This is probably a dumb idea, but I'll try it. I just don't want the ice type out. That would be a stupid choice. What level is everyone on her team? I didn't see. Find out after this turn. Ow, that's the best you can do? Okay. Oh, attack's up though. That's trying something here, I see. Well, here we go. Hope for the best. Okay, alright. That's worrying. But we'll see. That's still decent damage. I probably should have used that turn to do withdraw. Oh, speed fell. That's good. Yeah, you know what? Let's play it safe. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see what it's gonna do. It's just gonna spam play rough. All the more reason to go for withdraw. Go for withdraw. Might use a couple of these. Build up the tankiness here. And then I can just wait until Pounce does its thing. Yeah, look at the difference there in damage. That was great. Another withdraw should be good here. Oh, okay. Did it crit? It did. Fuck. Well, never mind. Can't do much about that. All the Pokemon Indigo Disc are like above level 70. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to... I might need to get everyone up to 80 then, especially Ogerpon if... Well, I guess Ogerpon's the only one that needs to be up to 80 then before DLC 2. What else do we want to try here? Very low defense here, but maybe. It's using Crunch. Okay, that's fine. I thought Crunch was going to do a lot more damage. Nisha. Did I never evolve Poltergeist? How do you evolve it? You need something for that, don't you? Because surely it should have evolved by now. Yeah, I definitely didn't evolve it. I forgot. I should have looked up how to do that. Critical hits go through defense boosts? Oh, okay, that explains a lot. I thought they were just, like, stupidly strong. It's with a specific item? What do you need for it? You know what, I'm gonna heal. I don't know what it can do, but I'm gonna heal. It's got ghost moves, I think. It's got at least one, I believe, from last battle, so this might pose a problem. Yeah, it's got Hex, but it's not that strong. Oh, but yeah, super effective. Kind of overrides all that. Well, do I go first? Nah, okay. Fair enough. It's fine. It wasn't meant to be anyways. The Chip Pot Cup. Okay. Where do you get that from? Because, yeah, I definitely never saw that. Now, super effective, but I don't... Oh, it has a water move. That's going to do normal damage. That's a little risky. I don't like that. I'm going to do this. This seems like a decent choice. I've got two moves I can pick from here. Might go first, because I should have decent speed. So we can go for 80 and 100 or 70 and 100, but high chance of a crit. Let's play it safe. Yeah. That was really good. Stun Spore. Ugh. If I knew I was going to use that, maybe Ogerpon would have been a good choice. That's fine. I'd go first still, I think. Yeah, but you have to go first for it to work. Oh, you do get to go first. Well. Excellent. Just what I was hoping for. I don't care if it heals. I should do more than enough damage. Excellent. That's honestly the move I was most scared of. You don't know where I get? That's fine. I didn't even think of that. Like, it didn't even cross my mind to look up that. The whole evolving thing. Ninetales. Oh, that's fire. Alright. Do I keep Tissue out for the slaughter, or do we try and switch to something? At this point, I don't even know what. Earthquake, maybe? Stun Spore and Hex? But no, that's just also suicide. This might be fine, to some extent, honestly. It could be decent because it'd be fire versus fire. Oh, you know what we can try and do? Right, I have Metronome. Oh, I was hoping I'd go first. Damn it, oh well. I wanted to see what Metronome could pull off. Unfortunate. Yeah. Might as well, right? Ogerpon probably would be fine. What level was the Ninetales? I didn't see. I think all her Pokemon are around 70, so this should be okay. Yeah, hers are all flat 70. Yeah, let's do it. I didn't optimize the moves. Like, I wanted to replace a couple, but this should be okay. Let's do I want to Terrasilize, maybe? We might as well just go for Slam, because, like, obviously this isn't going to do anything. And this isn't a move, and Ninetales isn't that heavy. I don't know if I want to waste Aerosolization on Ogerpon, but 72. Seems like a dumb decision. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know what else I was going to use it on. The Worm? Might as well go for this. Okay, so attack's up. That's kind of nice. That'll be good for Slam. Oh, it failed. Interesting. Unfortunate. Holy shit. That was raw. And I go first? Fuck yeah. Ninetales is pretty fast, so I'm surprised. And then more Peko. Whoops, I didn't mean to switch. Okay, that's electric, so we're pretty much set for the rest of this. I mean, Aura Wheel is something, I guess, but... yeah, like this is gonna do it. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna use it as a joke. That's more damage than I thought it was going to use, honestly. Oh, Thunder Wave. Oh, it avoided it. Holy shit. What is the evasion on this thing? Jeez. That's like 2 turns in a row that she wasted. I don't know why I'm using low kick again. Okay, okay. That's fine. Oh, your speed rose. This could be a problem. Ivy Cudgel. You think that'd be better? Oh, yeah, I guess because stab. Ah, fuck it. Sure. Let's go for it. Last move. If I survive. Nah, okay. That's okay. Aura Wheel is something else. Oh, well. Honestly, healing wouldn't have done anything, because, like, it was more than half damage. So there was no point. Let's just put you in and see what we can do here. I just need one move. That's all I need. So if I survive this... oh, it's super effective, though. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. Well, I just need one hit. Is Aura Wheel physical? I imagine it is. It looks like a physical move. So there's a... could I still use Shed Tail? Does this work? I have an idea. That's fine. I don't care about that right now. Oh, I failed because it's the last one. Alright, that's fair. I forgot about Shed Tail, honestly. I was going to, like... I should have done this first. I should have Shed Tailed into Poltergeist. And then used whatever, and I probably would have won. But we'll see what happens here. Okay, it does nothing. I have nothing to worry about. It's over. Oh, it's not over. Wait, I thought that was the last one. Oh, I miscounted. Oh, okay. What the hell is this? Grass? Well, Iron Tail's probably effective. We could go for Iron Defense and be on safe. I don't know if it's going to use physical moves. Let's just go for the stab and get this over with. Leaf Blade? Not very effective. I'm steel, not rock. Avoided the attack. Ugh. Okay, I'll try one more turn and then I'll heal. Just to play it safe. Good shit. Defense fell. Excellent. That means next attack should kill. Another Leaf Blade, because why not? Is that the only move it knows? He's getting desperate. Swords Dance, you wasted your turn. It's over. You know, it's called Iron Tail, but I like to think that the worm is using, like, its head to swipe instead, because the only part that looks metallic is, that one section near the head. Although I guess one could argue the whole thing looks like it's a robot more than a living being. I lost. I'm also not surprised. You and Ogerpon really do get along, don't you? It's almost making me jealous. Hey, actually, jeez, this is awkward to tell you, but... Sorry, I got a phone call. Gonna need to take this. Hey there, Corey. This is Barar. It seems all student parents have completed their orienteering as of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words, so could you head back to the community center? This received loud and clear. Ah, Carmine is with you. Wonderful. That's one less phone call I have to make. You kids never cease to amaze me. Seems you become fast friends the moment you spend even the briefest amount of time together. Well, head over to the community center. I'll be there with the rest of the students. Sorry about it being the briefest amount of time. We only just became friends, and now we... Oh well. Let's go see what the nosy old guy wants. I don't really want to, but I guess I can play nice one last time. Is that it? That's the final thing we have to do? For this? I kinda am a little surprised at the length. Was expecting it to be a tad longer. Maybe not that much longer. But this was only like, what, 6 hours? And that's me being slow at playing these kinds of games. Like, honestly, I probably could have knocked this out in one stream if I really wanted to, if it wasn't for the fact that I was, like, horribly underleveled for that one rival battle. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, I feel like I probably could have done the whole thing. But I also had to, like, get up early, so I kind of should have been going to bed anyways. So that was fine. Ah, Corey. Everybody's here. Well, most of us are anyway. Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let's all give him our full attention. Ah yes, thank you for coming. I've been told that the student pairs have now finished visiting all the signboards in Kitakami. Means your self-guided tour is at an end. Hear that? We did it! We found them all! That was so much fun. Why, thank you for saying so, and thanks for taking part. On that note, I've got a little gift for each of you. Mochi set? What's that for? Truth be told, I didn't think you'd wrap up the tour this quickly. You're quite the prodigies. Our visitors from Vandea still have heaps of time left to enjoy the Kitakami and all it has to offer. And continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However, I'm sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine, Kieran, and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. Oh no, but why? Again, truly sorry, but there have been some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we really must be heading back. I realized I was here as your chaperone, but you kids all have proven to be very capable. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. Thank you so much for looking after them in my seat. Don't mention it. You can leave these kids to me. Nothing. Carmine, I believe you had something you wanted to say? Yes. Unfortunately, my brother's not feeling well, so it's just me here to speak. Anyway, as you all know, this village is where I was born. And I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all. Felt like our home was becoming turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent some time together, and none of you were the way I imagined you'd be at all. You were all really nice once I actually talked to you. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I don't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I had fun. Thank you all so much for coming, for visiting our village. Especially you, Corey. I'm glad you came to visit. I mean, it's not like this is goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You'd better come visit soon. Oh, I almost forgot. I still need to get packed and everything. This is not goodbye, okay? We're definitely going to see each other again. Now, is part 2 Blueberry Academy, or is this just implying some, like, possibly never gonna exist a Nova DLC for this? That's common for you, I suppose. I never know quite what to expect from her. Moment spent with you kids is just dazzling. For an adult like me, almost blinding. You have heterochromia? Kinda looked like she did there. Anyway, that about wraps up this school trip. Let's all give our caretaker a great big thank you. I don't know, it's just the lighting being stupid. Murder with fire? What are we murdering with fire here? I think we've had enough fire today. We had all the fire from Ogre Pond. See you tomorrow night. Oh yeah. It is pretty late. What time is it? Oh, it's already 11. Honestly, I think this is like perfect that it ended when it did. I need to become... Oh shit, is he transforming? Is he going to morph out? Oh no. I need to become a lot stronger. I didn't know his hair was purple on the inside. Or did he just make it purple on the inside? Oh, he's going fucking crazy. He's going psycho. This is the start of a villain. A villain is born this day. Oh shit. He's changing his hair. That means he's definitely a villain. Oh no. To be continued. Murder that? What, the kid? Look, I hate the kid as much as anyone. I don't think we need to murder anyone. I already murdered him enough. I beat him 3 times. I think that's a worse punishment than death. Honestly. And just like that, just suddenly turns night. Excellent. Well, I'm looking forward to part 2. I guess we might as well head back to Paldea in the meantime. Go and get our team ready as well. We'll fly here so we don't accidentally activate any cutscenes or anything like that. I made the Joker. Yeah, that's how the Joker is born. The world is going to be destroyed now, and it's going to be all our fault. I mean, you saw what that kid did. He punched the shrine, and it freed all of the evil Pokemon. This kid is definitely going places, and I don't like it. I do not like where this is going. Alright, so... Well, this is an awkward situation. Let me heal my team first. And we'll get rid of everyone except Ogerpon. Because that was the plan. We're going to take Ogerpon into DLC 2 next time. But I'll probably, if everyone's over level 70, there's a good chance I will likely give Ogerpon a bit of a level boost. Press the left stick. Any of your Pokemon you've let out of Pokeballs will stay put and wait for your signal. Ah. For them people who like to take them photos, I guess. My Terra Orb is all charged. Great. Let me deposit, like, everyone here except Ogerpon. Let's see. Move. Get everyone out of here. I mean, we didn't stay with this team for long, but that's fine. Then we can now get an even newer, fresher team. I don't know what kind of levels we're dealing with here. I feel like we're probably going to hit 80 in terms of wild Pokemon at some point this next DLC. But that will be it for today. That was like the perfect time to end it, because I do need to get up early again tomorrow. Mondays and Wednesdays are very bad for that, and it's also like minus 18 outside tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, we will start part 2 of the DLC, which I'm assuming is going to be right up here. Or no, that's east. That right up there somewhere. And we'll get to see how Kiki evolves into the greatest villain man has ever known. I'm looking forward to it, except I'm not, because he was scary enough before. That kid has anger issues, and now he's going to become a full villain. I mean, he changed his hairdo. That's how you know he's evil. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with a brand new rhythm game to play through. We'll do some Minecraft on Friday, of course. Ender Lilies continues on Monday, and then part 2 of the Pokemon Violet DLC will be next Tuesday. So in the meantime, thank you all for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed. I will see you next time.